What a game. What a game on VCT China. Dude, China does not shy away from the new stuff. I do think it's the right way to do it. In a region where there's, I mean, not as much anymore, but clear-cut teams that are ahead. The underdogs, you should be just bringing out the new stuff. Force their hand a little bit. Although, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like TEC picked Corrode. And I have to say, I think double controller, double initiator is fine on Corrode, but I don't know if that's the comp you pick against a team that's known to kind of disrespect all their opponents in the region. I don't know if that's the play. That one, not so sure about. How's it going, R-Devil? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have been like a 15-20 minute difference. I was thinking about turning stream on just a bit earlier, but it was Corrode, so I tuned into the later second half of it, more or less. Seems like EDG, seems like their mojo is back. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they can be as dominant as they used to be. That, I think we'll have to wait, but... Good start. EDG, back with the win. ZJC looked like he was pretty well ingrained, so that's good. Too bad, we're never gonna get to say HFMI again. Truly is a shame. It is freaking warm. It's actually kind of cool outside, but my PC is heating things up. I had to lower the AC a bit. Hey, what's up, Paradox? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. No, our Wi-Fi password. He's gone forever. Alright, before we do anything, let's make sure this count... Oh, you know what? The counter's not going to work because my stream deck's not online. They can't stop me from calling him HFMI. I mean... they can't. I don't know how long that's going to last, but... There we go. Counter is working. Did you watch the full match, Paradox? I only caught the last little bit, the last half of Corrode there. How was first match with Sunset, yeah? We're gonna jump right in since we haven't been able to stream as much recently. And probably not for too long today either. I should be able to stream a bit more starting this... Yeah, well, actually, weekend is probably starting next Monday again. But we'll see, because we just wrapped up all the chats with every member of... Well, almost every member of Nongshim. Nongshim's Valorant team. So it's going to be a lot to edit. So I'll have my hands full next week with that, but... Ow, where are you looking? Oh, you were targeting the friggin' puppet, or zombie, or whatever. Carcass. Well, we are off to a good start. Sunset Corrode. Icebox was the decider. Yeah, I mean, as I was saying at the beginning, I think Tech picking Corrode... I think that's the right play. I just don't think their comp is the right play. If you like, if you're picking it, you know it's against EDG. I don't know if that's the comp I use against a team like EDG. What is... Hey, what's up, Yugi boy? Were you watching the game as well? Oh, that's a one-hit kill? Oh, that's not. What is Overture? Overture is the name of the DLC of this game, of Lies of P, which we are currently in. We're in the very beginning of the DLC. We just got to it yesterday. There was like a little bit of what's going on type of dialogue, and now we're in. So excited to see RB back in APAC. I can't wait. I can't wait. I also just think like RB is going to be very good for the Nongshim players as like growth. You know, they've always been fine, but they've always kind of done things on their own. So I think having, because even their coaching staff is fairly new and young. So while RB's not like old, he's very experienced, and I think having that presence will be good in the long run. Did you interview RB? Yeah. I had a chance to talk to almost everybody. And had a chance to chat with RB. Had a chance to talk with the head coach as well. Still count on. The chat with I'm gonna have to edit a lot of the chat with Silcount on, because I think some of the stuff he has requested not be in the final video, but also just like he had a lot to share, which is great. You love it, but it was like, holy, you've been waiting for a chance to speak. Okay, these guys are maybe easier to dodge like that. What's up, Happy Kitty? Kami, how's it going? Hey, Chobra, I heard there's a new game sweeping the viewership rankings on Twitch and its peak. Dude, you know what? I saw Ludwig was streaming it. I tried to tune in, but I got hit by a friggin' 20-second ad, so I gave up, but... Oh, ooh. I'm so sad for 100 Thieves. They're in the same group. Oh, yeah, I saw that at EWC. Yeah. I mean, hey, that might actually be what they kind of needed, though, yeah? Little butt whooping. Who knows? Might be what transforms him. Northern Law was absolute peak content. I mean, he was on something that really. What did he say? So are Nongshim running a 6-man roster? I guess you'll have to wait to watch the video and find out. Just so we're clear, though, it's just to set expectations. Okay, well, the expectations are that we're going to die a lot, but we didn't go into too much depth about, like, you know, their plans for Stage 2, etc. It was more just kind of giving them a platform to share their thoughts and introduce themselves a little bit, get to know them a little bit for the global fans. But for obvious reasons, since Stage 2 is right around the corner. It's so diabolical that they're using the old map pool for UWC, apparently. Elevated said on Sideshow stream just before. I mean, I'm not surprised. Dude, that really sucks for the China teams, is what it is. Okay, well, we're dead. You're in DLC already? I gotta catch up. Yeah, we got it opened, and I couldn't resist. We just jumped in. G2 versus Heretics Champs Finals. Who says they're both making it there? Outer Wilds. Nice, Yugi boy. But yeah, like for EWC, I mean, it makes sense that, like, Riot wouldn't want that to be, like, the big showcase of the new map pool. But yeah, it's gonna suck. I mean, for the Chinese team's sake, I hope they don't take it that seriously, but... I mean, who knows? Not sure what the gaming political climate is in China about EWC, but knowing Asian fan bases, they definitely will have to try, but that sucks. I mean, they'll just have to play it like it's the new map pool, just without 2 maps. Nothing has been announced regarding Nongshim. It's just that the contract database has been updated to show that Margaret is on reserve, but like the 2 coaches of Nongshim are not on the global contract database. So I think depending on like what the legal language is around the contract, it's not always... The contract database is like good, especially during roster mania and stuff, to get a like grasp of what's going on, but it's not always... It shouldn't be taken as scripture, basically. So, we do not know, but yeah, the contract database was updated saying that Margaret was on reserve. Although, like, I've always wondered, what does that mean for any team? Like, technically, if they're on reserve, like, they can sub in, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like, because there are other teams with, like, players on reserve. So, like, I've always found that interesting. I mean, you know, I guess it's just the distinction between, like, we are running an active 6-man roster versus, you know, one person's, like, an emergency sub, I guess, but... Imagine if 2G make a short run to champs now that Spike and Prize are back together. I mean, it would be... Well, okay, knocking G2 down to relegation would be insane, but... That would be a cool story for 2G. After everything they've had to go through. Yeah, I've seen the reports about Trex. I can kind of see it, with the assumption that Penny is in fact not joining TL and joining a different team. I can't see a 7-man roster, but or whatever they're on now. Yeah, I mean, I looked at the scores. It looked like ZJC was doing all right, so that's good news for Alphabet Man and EDG fans. Wait, okay, I could do 2 hits and dodge earlier, but now I can't. Honestly, I do think Trex on Team Liquid would go kind of hard. You know, assuming like comms and such work out, but I mean, I feel like that's there. Maybe it should. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like Trex was always having trouble staying on a roster or something. Sometimes, you know, some people just don't jive. Did I aggro the other guy? I did. We are screwed. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Little WWE. Okay. How come that didn't... Okay. I'm stuck on something. Goodness. Going into the mini boss with no post cells? Let's go. All gamers haven't won a single game in the past year. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem like news to me, unfortunately. Whoa, calm down. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, there's friggin'... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Grella. Dude, you gotta stop with that. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Oh, that was dumb. I thought he wouldn't attack. I thought he would still be in the running animation. Oh, well. Is this a dexterity weapon? Yes, it is. We're trying to stick to dexterity weapons because I remembered that I did mostly strength and like perfect guard and guard based in my original playthrough. But this is DLC now. How's it going, Novoid? Yeah, China, I think they're back to just having like the 2 single game days during the weekdays. Also, apparently all gamers signed a Hearthstone Immortal player named something something something, which translates to washing machine in Chinese. That is great. That's amazing lore. Okay, we're gonna die here. That's fine. It does seem like things are a little wonky. I've noticed it yesterday too. Like sometimes, even if you're locked on, you're in the DLC, your grapple like doesn't follow elevation. Normally it doesn't, but if you're locked on, it usually does. Like you can grapple things above and below you. Why isn't it going up? It was going up earlier. There we go. Also, yes, I did actually. I saw it like in passing, and then I had to go take care of Sophie before hopping on, so I haven't had a chance to answer it yet. But honestly, I'll have to get back to you on that, Novoid, just because originally, obviously, I wasn't the content shoot with Nongshim, and then like having to edit it, etc., wasn't on my calendar. See, look at that. So I kind of have to gauge how that's gonna go next week in terms of my time. But I mean, Hearthstone Immortal, I mean, it depends on what the reason is. Going back to the talk about the All Gamers signing. Jeremy was getting demoted and stuff in solo queue. And yes, while he did, you know, eventually get benched, I don't think he was playing at that level in the pro games, you know? It was very clear that he was better than that. Okay, that's... Man, yesterday I got through... I went up to the boss with no problem. Today I'm just getting hit by everything. We just gotta friggin... warm up again. Rain check? Possibly. Let me kind of gauge how, like, edits and whatnot look over the weekend and into Monday, and then see if I can put in some time to like sort that out. Mecha Break is very fun apparently. I played the beta. It was quite fun. I am hoping that the full release has like more going on, if that makes sense. I unfortunately haven't had time to check it out yet, but I probably will. Maybe not necessarily on stream. But the beta was fun. I think it's like worth trying for sure. I think Mecha Break is worth trying. If you're into that genre. Whether the genre is mecha or, you know, like Overwatch style team objective based shooters. Okay, why doesn't he flinch sometimes and flinches other times? Wait for the zombie to come on over. Hello, good sir. There we go. Oh, we can actually not open him and just go fight. Alright, break this wagon for me. Okay, that's not cool. Oh boy. Ooh, good block. Oh, that did not work out. I wonder if you can block that or like guard it. Oh, we broke his friggin' arm carapace. Whatever we want to call that thing. His spikes. Nice. Maybe he does less damage now. Oh, we're stuck on the... That is annoying. It's clearly very intentionally designed that way, but... That's so annoying. The fact that it's just like dead center in the middle. I guess we should push up towards the stairs. I think it's more open there. Gauntlets. I guess it's his semi-natural gauntlets. I don't know exactly if we want to call that natural, but I guess it's not man-made. Well, I guess technically it probably is. I assume that gorilla was experimented on, but... Yeah, okay, see, like, why can't I actually keep them flinched? Yesterday was no problem. I'm not sure. Might go back to trying the spear. I think if I had the spear on that last fight, I get that boss. Well, maybe not. Did I get a hard counter? I might have gotten a hard counter. That might, yeah. That does help a lot if you can land it. Zeta versus DFM, not gonna lie, I have more hope for Zeta. I mean, I think that's just a given at this point. With 10-10 on board? Unless DFM are making some sweeping changes, whether it's like roster-wise or like how they play. Okay, we're not gonna risk that. You guys are annoying. No, no freeze. No freeze pops. Carcass body fluid bottle. I get why these guys give that, but also, like, they're not weak against it, so it's kind of annoying. Okay. Actually, maybe spear for the mobs and then sword for the boss is the way to go. Okay, why can't you take hits? Thank you. Okay. Nice. We have a sharp pipe. Let's actually set that up. Oh, this might work against this guy. Hey, what's up, new? Penny is also going to Berlin, so it's possible. Well, the reports / rumors are saying that Penny's going to a different team, which is what I would believe if Trex were to join Liquid. I don't think they'd be running a 6-7 man roster. Okay, wow. Okay, moving forward. Okay, there's cages over there, so that might not be the play either. I'm gonna assume there's actually a Stargazer behind him, just like the clown, but that's not how I want to do it. The format for EWC is kind of cooked. I am telling you guys that, like, there's gonna be Valorant. That's all there is. Like, it's not a... Nobody should be putting weight into this thing. Like, even if you're watching it, you should not be putting weight into this thing. Like, for almost none of the games last year was it ever really like a, oh yeah, they really like understood how our game works, and, like, put in the time to respect it. Okay, that was really unlucky. Bouncing around. Elden Ring is your new addiction. You're playing just the base game, right? Like the game, the campaign game, not Night Rain. Yeah. Because I guess there is an expansion, which I haven't played, because I technically never finished the base game. But I did put in a lot of hours into Elden Ring. But that was a game where I was like, okay, not finishing it just because I knew I'd gotten what I wanted out of it. Like, I had explored everything I wanted, or for the most part. No! Oh, that freeze builds up fast. Holy. Yeah, I mean, it's a big game. Elden Ring is a big game. That freeze lasts forever. What the heck? That's so annoying. It is funny that we don't get any of the, like, defreezing item. I don't know if the regular resistance items work, because the tutorial was like, make sure you defrost. But, like, they don't even give it to you as a drop. It's kind of crazy, actually, now that I think about it. Is anyone here on the horse waifu hype game? Oh boy, do I have someone to introduce to you, Curran. Where's Kami at? Honestly, I might give it a shot. I know Kami's been trying to get me on the hype train forever. I might try it out. Yeah, it's on Steam. It just got a like global release on Steam. Also, the fact that these guys can just like casually walk past the puppet strings is insane to me. Don't give in to this. Why is it a sin? That's a little unfair. I mean, unless you're just considering all gacha games a sin, which, you know. Oh, I was not locked on. Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay. Boom. I'm stuck on your arms. Okay. Be careful. Oh. Oh, what the dude, the carcass is blocking every path. Is so annoying. And then the camera friggin' getting stuck on the bench. Gambler will get you once. Well, I mean, I have quit plenty of gacha games without spending money as soon as the wall hits. So I doubt that game is the one that like gets me enough, especially when it's like literally I would probably choose to spend money on Valorant skins again before I spend cash on a gacha game. Okay, you're like really good at spinning that second one. I don't understand the fact that whoever Sideshow thinks will burn out will go on a run. Wait, what? Oh, you just mean like the Sideshow's the jinx. I do think I have the parries mostly, the perfect guards mostly down for the gorilla, to be honest. I think I can go back to the sword when I get there. Yeah, I mean, apparently, like, it's pretty legit, like, the lore and such, because it's, like, actually based on IRL racehorses, which is, like, a big deal in Japan. So, like, that's cool. Well, I mean, they're adapted into the game. I think lore is appropriate there. It's not like it's a documentary and you're talking about the lore. And also, I mean, that is one of those things where it's like the modern day vernacular shifting is, I'm like okay with it. Like, I think we should take issue with friggin' whatever nonsensical memes before we take issue with the word lore, to be honest. that crit. Holy. Star Horse, what is that? Is that like a racing game but with horses? Okay. You think we should... Ah, the spear got us close. I think... No, we should stick with the spear. Because if I go with the sword, I think I'm going to try to, like, greed cool counters. And then I'm going to regret it real hard. I probably should have saved that, but that's okay. Okay, I break the wagon for me. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, what the? Good crits? Oh, we're stuck. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get stuck in that brush. Ooh. Careful of the carcass. Ooh, there we go. Woo. We did it. We freaking did it. Basically a horse racing that allows you to... Oh. So it's like a racehorse arena simulator. That's funny. Colonel Little's Guide to Krot Zoo. Welcome to Colonel Little's Krot Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. In Colonel Little's most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend, Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built a zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Krot. He killed a lion and then made a zoo. Yeah, that doesn't seem weird at all. Traverse the Hall of Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journey. So I guess those are all the rooms we're going to go to. Hall of Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. I feel like I'm going to dislike Greenhouse the most. Probably the creepiest. Oh, I guess there is no Stargazer. We have to, like, actually enter. Huh. Yeah, what's up, Yisel? You are welcome to link it. I just can't watch it. Like, I can't show it on stream easily. There's definitely going to be a crocodile.
Welcome to Krot Zoo.
Also, why are...
Do you think that you would enter this place while I, Machiona, the puppeteer of death, am here? Have you no fear?
Well, for one, no. But two, didn't know you were here. But these are not puppets. These are the monsters, the carcasses. There's definitely going to be a crocodile because it was, like, featured on the poster that we picked up at the beginning of the DLC. Okay, 1 second. Adjust my AC here. Okay. Can we level up? Yes. Let's get to 40 on Dix, on technique, and then we can go back. Holy, dude, whoever, Markiona, was that their name? Mammoth Masters from stubbornly resist the punishing cold. Oh, it has sound playing. That's cool. That's a good zoo. Anytime I'm tired from walking. You just find an arcade cabinet to sleep. Embrace great Mother Nature. Why does that read like a friggin' propaganda statement? Experience the great wilds. Oh. They're just showcasing each of the rooms. Elephant. It's definitely a mammoth. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. Weird advertisement statement, but the roar of the wilds. Oh, there's monsters upstairs. That's cool. Ooh, discover wildlife. Bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, also a mighty beast, until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations. But the best plan, don't meet a bear in the first place. Good children never explore the forest alone. Isn't that like actually a myth though? Oh, we got the play dead emote. Isn't that a myth? Playing dead in front of a bear? It's rough to scroll through the ocean of K-pop tweets that I click like on. Can't find the clip. Apparently, there's some mammoth... Oh, this side's broken. DNA found in Antarctica. Ooh. I've heard both play dead and make yourself look big. Okay, I feel like out of those, make yourself look big definitely seems more like a mistake in front of an actual bear. Like if it's like an actual grizzly. Dude, what is going on? What are people doing? Okay, I mean, also, like, why are these carcass monsters even here to begin with? I mean, yes, that's like why we're playing the DLC, but I am so confused. I've been all right, Shooks. How are you? I've been a little busy. But we wrapped up our last day of... Oh, hi. Content, well, you know, interviews with the Nongshim team. I had a chance to catch up with them before stage 2. So now I have to go edit all of that. Okay, there's gorillas downstairs. There's 2 of them. Oh, but these are the mini ones. I think. I don't think they're the... Yeah, the big one was red. Dude, the crits are kinda... Like, if the crits hit... It's so cheap. Wait, really? It depends on which bear. If it's brown, lie down. If it's a black, fight back. If it's white, good night. Though I don't know if that's true. So your mileage may vary on bears. And thank you. Thank you for the warning. What did I just get from that? I was distracted by the bear warnings. 218 deaths is kind of crazy. How many hours do you have in this game? Well, I played through the base game a long time ago. When it first came out. I was playing Motivity back then. We're trying Technique. How many hours do we have? I don't know. We've died a lot, though. My excuse is that I've mostly been tired whenever we were streaming this week. But I've also just been kind of a bad gamer. Okay, before I explore this, I want to figure out who was speaking here. What the hell? Who the hell are you?
So, madam, Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd returned to save me. Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here.
I do. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it is best if you play through the base game before you go through.
Blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound puts an end to it all.
But we'll just go through it.
But I did find something. A clue. The Savannah Experience Center.
Holy.
Go there.
That's there.
If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo? Wait, Romeo was a stalker? What? Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information on related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krot. Ask for stalker Leah. A sizable reward. Apparently some things in the base game. Yeah, I had heard about that. Again, I don't know all the details either, but so that's why I figured there wasn't too much lost. But that's fine. Do we not have said ring? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. No, just kidding. No, we have someone's necklace. Oh, to Romeo. Okay, so there's stalkers here. Well, dead stalkers. Do you think that crocodile is going to jump out? I feel like it's not going to, but I feel like they want you to be scared of it, and then later it's going to actually jump out. I can't target it. This game's usually pretty good at letting you target it if it is going to attack you. Krot Mysteries, the Vanished Taxidermist. Filato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by Alchemist, Filato carried on his friend's will as the manager. Filato was deeply offended when the Alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Rex eventually killed the Colonel? Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. Rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaw. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. What? My cats are fighting the router. Oh my... Okay. Is this Rex? Oh my... Oh, dude. Stuffed animals are kind of creepy even IRL. Having to deal with them here with the absolute certainty that at some point when you least expect it, they're going to jump at you is even worse. No, I challenged RB to a duel. And I'm here streaming. I don't see RB streaming. Who do you think won? This DLC is creepy. Not a big fan. What are you, gorilla? Okay. do think that's hilarious that they freaking try to body slam you. Why are we talking about showering oneself in poop? Oh, finally, an anti-freeze ampule. I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but... Anti-earth sign measures. Okay, but do we know for a fact that bears wouldn't eat poop? Like, some animals are not necessarily that against eating poop if that means they can eat other delicious things at the same time. Yes, they wouldn't. Are you really sure? Because, like, dogs sometimes mistakenly eat poop. Even though normally if you served it to them, they wouldn't. Wait, what? Okay, that's the craziest thing someone said. A poop shower for lifespan? No thanks, but if it makes me a millionaire, sure. So, what I'm getting from this is that you don't consider your life below $1 million. Dogs and fox poop, not fun. All right. Any takers on if an animal jumps through the window as we walk through? It's an insanely oddly long hall of windows with zombie monsters. Run. That was not a good idea. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay, we didn't die. Where'd the second one come from? Oh, the other side. Dude, they freaking trap you in. That was messed up. Okay, there's something very large down here. Of course we can't see it. Oh, yeah, we can. What in the world? Is that a map? It's a mammoth horse mutant. Okay, that actually looks miserable. Oh my god, that actually looks so sad. It looks so depressing. I mean, probably not as depressing as me dying like 10 times to it, but... Okay, well, I have no idea what your attacks look like. So I'm gonna read up about you. Savannah lion hunts a zebra. The predator swiftly drops its prey before ripping out its something something. Hi. Ooh, you've got some reach. And a lot of health, apparently. Uh-oh. Wait, that sound design is kind of legit, though, yeah? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, we popped its bubble. Goodness. Oh, it has like a full, like, this is almost an actual mini boss because it has a circle instead of just standing in front or below or behind. Isn't that the house of... Oh my god, you didn't. No, Dobby is free. He's fine. The rhino's dead. Oh, the actual exhibit is that the rhino is dead. This is a messed up zoo. Like, even before it got thrashed by the monsters. Why in the world are you showcasing what a dead rhino would look like as a stuffed rhino? Why do its hind legs look like that? I mean, I think... well... What we do know is that the alchemists, even in the base game, what we do know is that the alchemists have been doing experiments on, like, live beings. So I assume these animals are the same result. But the real question is like, we are seemingly in the past, so this shouldn't have happened yet. Oh, unless that's why it got burned out. 2 deer, a doe, and buck watch over their vulnerable fawn. Okay. So I assume that's just a result of the experiments gone wrong with the hind legs. There was a item box over here. Item box, treasure chest. That's treasure chest is the right word. Loot box. What the hell are you? Oh, well, you've got a throwing arm, that's for sure. You're gonna pop, what in the blueberries are you? Oh, you've got a friend. That's nice. Yeah, all their like hind legs are messed up. That's messed up. You know what the sad part is? Is that I just knew I would lose the tweet after I found it, but basically it's someone streaming Uma but doing like a radio cast where they're racist. Oh! Yeah, that sounds like it could be fun. AC, come back to me. It's getting stuffy. Okay, I will say though, DLC already a big A+ from me. I think the setup, oh, what? We got ranged weapons? Are you kidding me? Surely, yeah, that's a technique weapon. How does that work? Wait, oh, that's my spear. Oh, shoot. We can't aim, though. Dude, that is sick. Oh, there's... That probably... I wonder if you hold it longer, what happens? Oh, you can't. That's just the max. Dude, wait, hold on. This is sick. Dodge shot, patient shot. Quickly retreat backwards and fire an arrow at enemies in front of you. Hold down the attack button to increase the power. Gather your strength to shoot a powerful ergo arrow. The fired arrow will pierce and attack enemies. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. The brave general loses her. Okay. Oh, that is so sick. Heard Clear Obscure is getting a co-op mode. How would that work? How would that work? Okay. This is definitely an A+ so far, because now we've got friggin... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, this is... Wait, why does it hit twice? Oh, because I'm doing the... Oh, heavy attack. Wait, I'm curious. If I do the... Oh, of course I can't, because we're on an incline. Oh, and he's gonna hit me. Oh, that's sick! I don't care that I died. That was sick. Dude. That was sick. Oh, we have to go all the way back. That's a little annoying. Probably shouldn't have died. Well, I charged it, so you can let go of it earlier. Silva, Hanzo, yeah. Who do you think wins, Silva or Hanzo? It's definitely got very little stopping power though, but you've got like giga range. Oh, stamina, right. You can still perfect guard with it. You can guard. I think the guard regain is probably very little. You can check the numbers, but... So, for instance, the spear, which already shouldn't have huge guard regain. Yeah, damage reduction is only 36. Oh, this actually has more. This bow is OP. Do you think there are other... Dude, this is so sick. Oh, you can like, yeah, you can do like a little auto without using the skill, like a mini dodge step shot. Hanzo 100%. What? What? And you guys call yourselves Valorant fans? Disgusting. Oh, this is very cool. It's a little on the weekend. We gotta upgrade it, but I gotta go get my ergo back to upgrade it. Ooh. Wait, this is sick with the amulet that I have, the buff that I have, with the Roman numeral 4, where consecutive shots stack up to 4. Ah, yes. I love sharpening my bow. Listen, I will forgive them. They wanted to add a bow. I'm down with it. Are they going to jump out again? Oh, they are, because the window's fixed. Well, that's kind of annoying. Don't you think? Oh, we only triggered one. Wow. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Ooh. Oh, there's boxes here. Oh, we're stuck. That's very cool. Very super cool, honestly. Okay, since we have to actually get through you guys, we're gonna just have to deal with this the old school way. Thank you. Okay, the crits on this thing still hit like crazy. We need to upgrade that bow like ASAP. Silva... Yeah, you think so? Yeah, so Silva can buy whatever weapon he wants. Silva has an Odin, chat. You think Hanzo's got a chance against the Odin? That's insane. Nobody has a chance against the Odin. That is also true. His key art has him using an op. That is true. I can't believe you all unanimously thought Hanzo would win. I feel betrayed. I mean, listen, I also thought Hanzo was very cool when Overwatch was first released, but... Hanzo can summon a dragon and a spirit wolf. Wait, he can summon a spirit wolf? Really? Yeah, but Sova can summon an owl drone. You think Hanzo can summon an owl drone? In this day and age of AI and robotics, you think spirit dragons and wolves have a spot? Oops. Okay, this like bow until it's upgraded is like actually not optimal at all, but it's so sick. Yes. feel like our mods are at their limit for taking my BS. Oh, that's so sick though. Oh. Ooh. No friggin' body slam? Why is there a drop down here? I don't know. Maybe that might just be bait. Okay. We're gonna go out with the spear. Because I feel like we're gonna get jumped. Not yet. Okay. Wait, how do I get to the other side of this wall? Are there no items here? No, there... Oh, that's where I came from. Silly me. Okay, give me a... Can we get a stargazer, please? There's no shot I have to go through the main area to get to a stargazer. There's just no... There's no way. Why is... Wait. Am I missing something? There's like no shortcut? Nothing? Oh, I can probably open the door over there. Okay. Wait a minute. You think? Oh. Oh. Oh, it takes distance into account, I think. 38 damage is, that's impressive almost. Okay, the crits are really good. I love how they give you a technique weapon and then they're like, ah, if you're a motivity user, here's a crank. Jet versus Tracer. Jet versus Tracer? That one Tracer probably wins, actually.
Clearly, we're still in Krot, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time?
Oh, now he's putting it together.
I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Really? KO versus Bastion? Wait, okay, how are we always on opposite ends? What do you mean KO would erase Bastion? Or Bastion would erase KO? KO would just friggin' nullify him. He'd just be standing there with his little chirp chirp, not being able to do anything. I say this as someone who friggin' abused Bastion like crazy in the early days. Why is there a... Oh. We can teach him how to play dead. Let's go do that. Just set up your turret outside of all range. What? I'm sensing some bias here. Hello, my friend, I guess? Are you my friend? Oh, well, I'm your only friend.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now.
Cat dust. Oh, cat. What does cat dust do? Wait, I have cat dust, no? Yes. Reduces presence. Okay. Let's go upgrade our bow. Go, 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 go. I hope they... I don't think they will, but it'd be cool if Eugenie had some type of dialogue where she's like, where'd you get this? That would be cool. Oh, wait. Do you think Sophia has dialogue?
Whatever choice you make.
No. Which I think is good, because the only way to properly have that is probably with spoilers.
Here. That's a
Oh, I wanted to upgrade this too, but for now... Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. I think those are limited, but, like, bow is too cool. Right? Bow is too cool. Where does that leave us? 161? Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's upgrade this while we're here. The regular moonstones are not limited, so we're fine.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side.
Mercy versus...
Serving
Mercy
to
versus
Hotel Croft.
Sage. Yeah, but Sage can heal herself. If it's a 1v1, I don't think Mercy wins that. Oh shoot, we have like so much to buy. I'm like so short on Ergo. Unless we're talking about like in a team, who would you want? Which I guess Mercy? Mercy can rest the whole team. That is true. Okay, so we're gonna try just having different options here. We're gonna have this for fire, but we can have the bow for range. Chat, I am like inexplicably excited about there being a bow in this DLC. Do not feed the animals. Oh, trust me, we don't really have any intention of doing so. Not that I think we have a choice, but... Oh shoot, is the bow gonna be good for the butterfly? Oh, there's a range limit. What the? Shoot. Oh, we can like rapid fire. Oh, the third hit is a multi-shot, except now it's not. Okay, well. Wait, why do these look like skulls? What the heck? That's cool. It's a multi-shot. Third? Fourth? Fourth. Wow, he dodged it. Who the heck is... Oh. Wait, isn't Sojourn... I don't know my Overwatch characters. Outside of, like, the base roster. Can we target that guy, please? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I gotta get more stamina if I want to use the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it's just if I rapid press it. What the? Okay. Interesting. Legion Caliber. Sojourn. I actually don't think I know Sojourn. Okay. Pack mentality. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, calm down. Oh, wow. Okay, the bow is not great here. Overwatch Sideshow versus Valorant Sideshow. That is an amazing question. Oh my gosh. BCG trying to edit a new feature. If a player gets 3 kills and enemy players are still alive, the player with 3 kills bar will shine in yellow and gold color. Their health bar? Huh. I saw that they had like a yellow highlight for who you're spectating, which is kind of nice, but I think it might be a bit too much. Oh, okay, so we can't actually stop them from doing that. Okay, we gotta do like lots of multi-steps. Got it. Okay, I definitely need more stamina if I'm gonna use this thing. But then I think you can get pretty OP. Wait, yeah, you have to hold it, right. Okay. Oh, that hit. I want to see how much damage this does. Okay. Bow is actual... Oh, I shouldn't have dodge rolled. I should have blocked. Bow, maybe against the tanky guys. The bow, not so much it. Have you checked out MSI so far? No, not at all, to be honest. That was not for spectating. That's for the 3 kill thing. Oh, it's only when they have 3 kills. Yeah, I guess that's okay then. I did see the hullabaloo, the nothing burger hullabaloo with Gen G and Arnold, though. Complaining about the broadcast graphic. Which, I do think Riot's been kind of like trying to go to... Okay, hold on. Okay. That's annoying. I keep thinking I'm going to get stuck on that friggin' hippo or whatever it is. They're going very ESPN. I do think the writers could do a bit better, to be honest. Like, because ESPN, I feel like... I don't know how it is these days. ESPN is very, like, self-aware. Self-aware, hot take, like, cheesiness. And I think Riot isn't self-aware enough with their broadcast writing. But for those who don't know, basically they had like a hot takes section, and in there the graphics said Chovy or Choky. But like the whole thing was that, you know, it's a hot take. So the desk was actually refuting the fact. If I can survive here. But he like only saw the screenshot and he was like, really? But then also like the real problem to me is like, I mean, if you want to cry about it, you can cry about it. But then being like, well, if you're gonna like put it up, you gotta at least tell us who like the dumb person is. And it was like, you're literally directly asking to start a witch hunt. That not so cool. And I do think, like, I don't think he, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he realized that that's what it could lead to. I mean, knowing the Gen G and T1 fan base is kind of hard to think that they wouldn't know, but sorry, I need to focus on this giant friggin' bear. Oof, good hit. Oh, I should have checked what the assassinate is with the bow. Giant cage to my left. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why is it easier to dodge to the left? But anyway, yeah, so, and then two, it was like clearly very obvious that like you didn't actually watch the segment, you just saw the graphic and you were like, what the hell? But, you know, I'm like, I do think Riot's going in the right direction. I just think they aren't as good at it as they want to be yet, or maybe as much as they think they are yet. But I think you do have to get a bit campy. Like, that's just, you have, as much as I hate, like, you know, rage baiting and whatnot, that's just what media is these days, and ESPN's been doing that long before, you know, TikTok and Instagram was a thing. So but anyway, the gap has never been wider. IMO AL versus Polyquist did not feel... Wait, hold on. Winter's Sleep Amulet. Did not feel like it was two #1 seeds duking it out. It was more like watching winless TFM against a legit tier 1 team. Oh. So we're back to normal. Increases freeze resistance. We'll see. We'll see if we need this. Also, that muzzle, I mean, it's a zombie bear, so I might actually want... Okay, hold on. Let's see. My stamina currently is... Okay, let's line it up to, like... Okay, at the pillar. If I were to replace... Wait, okay, that also... My health is at, like, a little bit past the snow mark. If I were to replace this with just stamina... Slightly more. The health decrease isn't so much. The stamina increase also isn't so much. So we'll just keep that. What I do think is maybe instead of this, we can try just overall more damage against carcasses. I assume these are all carcasses. See if the bow does good work on that. And I think I might start using both my weapons a bit more, so I might want to unlock that P organ upgrade, the passive upgrade. Did you find any new gestures? We found Play Dead, and then we went and taught the, the puppet. The broken puppet. Although now that I think about it, I should have tried playing dead in front of the actual bear. Probably would have died, but even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within reach of the cage. Have a good one, Novoid. What's up, Tron? Ooh. Wait, why can I do the multi-shot sometimes? Oh, maybe it's because I need enough stamina left. Okay, you definitely took an arrow to the freaking chest. And you did not budge. Wait, what the? Okay. It's because it died. Please do try that. Yeah, because they specifically have that warning about it. If I want to do it, though, I need to make sure I have it, like, equipped. We can... I don't even really use... That heal is actually kind of dope, the heal over time, but... We have so many gestures that I actually just, like, haven't tried anywhere. Probably missing a lot of optional stuff. Shot the arrow to the knee. It is why I paused. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna say the thing. Okay, getting locked into that animation is like not worth the whatever machine gun damage we're able to do. Okay, it's to the right. Okay. Where does this go? Okay, well that's a gorilla. That's not what we want to play dead against. We are about to go fight that with 0 pulse cells, though. The oatmeal? How do you eat your oatmeal? Like, what toppings? Any condiments? Oh boy. Another small arena for the big gorilla. Okay. Nice. Woo. Ooh. I want to check this out. Ooh, that's sick. Uh-oh. There it comes. Oh. What the... Okay. All right. Woo. Nice. Have some dal in the fridge, so it's a savory purple oatmeal dal. Oatmeal, dal plus oatmeal. Gotcha. Ancient disc. What is this? Oh, a little crisp on top. Yeah, oatmeal is like a type of, yeah, it's more like a grain cereal porridge type beat. Small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins. A collector recognizes its value will pay a commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Who's gonna be the collector? Rainforest. No, we need to go to the savannah. That's where the clue is. Why can't I target... Yeah, you. Not really sure how to... when exactly that machine gun activates, but... seems like it's on the 4th hit if you have enough stamina and you press it fast enough. Okay. We have good yogurt. We do not have access to good enough fruit that go with oatmeal. Ah. Yeah, berries are like the usual go-to. Wait, are there no more bears? I kind of want to try the play dead thing. Oh my god, there's zombie kangaroos. Dude, they went ham. But if I go back just for the bear, I'm gonna have to fight through everything again. Which is like not the end of the world, because we would get more XP. We're in like the zoo. We're in the Croton Zoo, which apparently burned down, but it's like back. So the implication is that we're in the past. Okay, we do need to try this for science. Alright, chat, let's see if the survival guide can be trusted. Why am I stuck in it? Okay, well, we're gonna die. That's cool. Wow, okay. I just wanted to play dead in front of the bear. All right, here we go. Not worth. Not worth. Maybe I have to already be dead. Like, in the full motion. That's always a sick skill, though. Okay. Boom. About that playing dead, can you de-aggro and try again? A little late for that. I'm gonna assume it doesn't work. If there's another bear, we can try again. I assume the gorilla's back too. Yep, there it is. Although we might not have to aggro the gorilla. So that shoots 2 arrows. Dude, this is so nimble though. The bow, like, attack design is sick. Although maybe I want to fight the gorilla? With only 2 pulse cells? Maybe not. Dude, zombie kangaroos are actually so scary. What the heck? Okay, Sonic. Oh my goodness. Why are we sharpening the bow and not the arrows? Because the bow needs to be aerodynamic as we pull on the bowstring. Didn't you know? Gives the arrows a little bit more pizzazz. Okay, these guys are not that strong. Okay. Oh my... What the... Okay, hold on. I was just kidding about your buddies. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. The little ones were bait. You guys are talking about other types of zombie animals a couple days ago. I couldn't stop grinning because I was thinking, oh yeah, we were. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try the bear again. We'll try playing dead like way ahead of it. If we can. These wolves though, the pack wolves, we're gonna... No, stop howling. Dude, how come you get to friggin' jump out of that? It's cheating. Wait, if I kill that one, do you guys just not pop out? Oh. JK. Goodness. Okay, Bear, you gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. Okay.
Seven out of 10, and I'm being generous.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, a little extra dialogue. Okay. Wonder if you can get a 10 out of 10. That's a cool little interaction. Hold on, let's make sure we don't get stuck on anything here. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, what? Dude. Oh, we went too far? Oh, that distance multiplier is rough. Okay, different moveset. Okay, I do not want to break the muzzle because it's a completely different moveset. Damn. Well, there goes all my ergo, I guess. Oh my god. So annoying that sometimes they stay staggered, even with other weapons, even the faster ones. Sometimes they don't. King NG, hello, hello, welcome. Damn it. Okay, see, like that time, didn't even get the first hit. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. I do want as much ergo as possible, so we're going to refight the spare. That was poorly timed. What the? What? Dude. Most times if I dodge right as he jumps, he doesn't track me all the way. He just friggin' followed me all the way to the friggin' the end of the earth. I got twerked on. I don't know how you twerk. All this because we wanted to try playing dead in front of the bear. Oh, well, that was a fail. Okay, that's... I think I really just need the spear for these guys, but I want to... I mean, I can, like, I don't want to constantly be swapping. Which is honestly probably why I'm struggling so much on some parts of this adventure. Dude, like, okay, can we have some clear attack animations? Like, sometimes we're friggin' jumping, sometimes we're not. Goodness gracious. Okay, like that time the tracking was insane. But it's okay. Oh, that was actually almost too close. Stun? No? Oh, you going back to your cage? Oh no, he's gonna heal. He has so much red health. Thank you. Built-in backstep is kind of nice. There we go. Oof. The no stopping power, more or less. That's gonna take a little bit to get used to, I think. The no, like, mini stuns, basically. But, yeah, I guess you want to always start with a charge attack at that point. Oops. Nice. Okay, now for the kangaroos. Not sure what would be the better weapon here, but we'll see. Ooh, that was a good hit. I want to try to perfect guard that. That's probably too greedy. All right, big kangaroo. Master kangaroo. Add some fire. Wait, you're not it. You're not the one. Oh, he dodged my freaking... That's annoying. Okay, you. Okay, hold on. Wow. New moves? New moves. Holy. I don't know if the bow is the right answer in that tight corridor, because I think you want to be dodging around. Honestly, the spear, I think, probably just makes that a lot more trivial than it has to be. But we'll try this blade once we get there. People did say DLC was really hard. Yeah, that's true. I will say up to this point, it's not as bad as I imagined it was going to be. Okay, well, let's reset you guys, shall we? Oh, wow, that's some crazy tracking you guys got there. Dude, that dude jumped from the river all the way up to the deck. That's insane. I do wish, like... I do think monster tracking... in a lot of Souls games... Like, I think they lean too hard into the idea of, like, memorize and... not even react, but, you know. because if I am dodging out of distance, like if their attack normally has a certain distance on the x-axis, I feel like I should also be rewarded for having the knowledge of what that distance is. You know what I mean? Well, here I was just stuck on the wall, but so it's literally like, no, you actually just pressed it too early, so now they're just gonna follow you, you know, to wherever. But if you, like, I guess it's not entirely, because if you sprint out of it ahead of time, then I guess they don't actually chase you all the way to the end. But it's like if you dodge, it's like they're programmed to chase dodge distance out of their maximum distance. I do think that always kind of feels cheap. Again, obviously, if you know the system, you can, you know, it's technically a skill issue, but it's just what I think is... Okay, so like here, why wasn't he stunned after the second hit? Earlier, he took 2 hits, right? I don't understand. Are the mini stuns luck? Is that like crit? Is that chance based in this game? Maybe. Although it always felt like it was, or it could be damage based and I like my damage low rolled. It could be that. I guess it could be that. Honestly, maybe I just do a charge attack on the first one. Okay. Alright, we gonna back out or what? Yeah, if you're gonna cheese me, I can cheese you too. Okay, we gotta recollect as much ergo as possible. Damn it. I wasn't even trying to leash him that far. I'm just fighting here. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Almost there. Stamina. Watch my stamina. Good timing. Oh, thank you. Very good. Nice and easy. Take it slow. I gotta remember, I'm gonna try the friggin' blade when we get to the kangaroo. So if it's fully charged, it's not a double shot. I almost feel like the double shot is just better for damage. Like DPS. Could be wrong. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Ooh, okay. All right, blade time. Ooh. Oof. Lamppost. Oh, the fake out on that is insane. Ah. Okay, if he hits you, he does more. Okay. Dude, he is so jumpy. No pun intended. Oh, the fakes are insane. Dude. Oh, okay, you need a fast weapon for this guy. Damn. Feels like he's got a lot of input reading going on. Bow might be better. Well, the double kicks you can't double dodge out of, I don't think. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, you are not actually supposed to get leashed this far, so that's cool. But you, I guess, started your attack before you were out of range, so... Kangaroo final boss. Could be. Honestly, I feel like the spear probably still does way more DPS just because of the crits. The crits are hard to ignore. That attack, the fact that you can't actually sidestep that is kind of annoying. You have to block it once first. I think. I don't think there is a way to time that. I've never been caught by that on the dodge. You mentioned no. That's where I had announced it before, but I've been going in to basically do interviews with all of them on my channel. Not like it's not like content. It's just we just sat down and I just had a chat with most of them. So that plus Sophia is why streams have been like more sporadic and late at night and shorter this week. Because I had to go into the office every single day. Since you don't want to take up all the players' scrim time all in one day. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That is some crazy tracking distance. I do love it. I really do. Oh, now you guys are like both bugged out. What the hell? What the? What's with the fast reheal on that? What the heck? Oh my. They like wait until you take an action to attack. I thought you were just waiting around. I've just been actually going in and emptying their shells. Dude, like, what is that? What is that distance? I do find that so annoying. I do find that so annoying. The thing is I think this game is very much like you can dodge, you can play it around dodge, but I think the intention is for you to guard and perfect guard, which is fine. But also, like, this weapon is clearly designed to be used with dodge because you get an automatic backstep if you dodge attack. So the fact that they have distance breaking tracking if you dodge too early is a bit annoying, because then it's like, then it's just the worst perfect guard if it's all about timing anyway. Oh, of course. There we go. Alright, just for experiment's sake, let's see how much damage we do with the spear, because if the crits go through, I might just have to give up on the bow. Because it basically serves the same purpose as the spear. Oh, well, okay, we can't be doing that. That one's on me. I think you're supposed to be able to dodge roll out of that second hit, but might be a sign that I should be hopping off. If I'm starting to get hit by moves I've never been hit by, might be a sign. Oh wow, you dodge out of that. That's cool. The spear does seem OP in most other fronts, though. It's not even that bad at AoE if you can just line them up. But the crits do add up. Okay, so I guess you just have to like stick close if he's gonna do that thing. Yeah. I do think the spear, it's faster. I think that, so I do think the DPS is higher. I think it also has a bit more stun power, which adds up. Which is a shame, because I think the bow is so cool. But yeah, if you get lucky with the crits, it's like crazy difference. Okie, let's see how it does against the regular kangaroos. And this is only at +6. It's not even at +9 yet. Okay, the crits are insane. Forget the bow. Holy. The fake outs. Oh my. Oh, what the? What is that range? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Dude, they re-heal so fast. What? I guarded those. Holy. Has insane reach with the spear. Complains about the dogs being OP. Well, I didn't see the dogs were OP. I just think the way they're designed, where they basically kind of read, and sometimes I think the inconsistency is what bothers me. I'm fine with it if they like always dodge your arrows or like whatever attacks. If they're moving, like, then it's like, okay, I just need to accept it. But it's like sometimes they don't and sometimes they do. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, like, what am I being trained to learn here? I think that's what annoys me, because I feel like you should be learning off of your deaths. But if there's an inconsistency, like if I can stun them, mini stun them in 2 hits, but then other times I can't even mini stun them in 3 hits, it's like, okay, what am I being told here? And then it's stuff like that where it's like my dodge attack has like terrible tracking, but you know, obviously rules for thee and not, or yeah, rules for thee and not for me. Not dead. Dead. If I go upgrade this, probably does a lot better. I also wonder if the consecutive attacks amulet still gives me more of a damage buff than the carcass one. Not sure. In fact, maybe I get rid of stamina recovery? Could be. Could be the way. Hello? Do we want to... Aw, damn it. Ooh, how come... See, like last time, we got stunned out of that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oof. Yeah, dodging might be the answer there. Ooh, okay, perfect guards are the way to go. Oof. Oh, what? Okay, so this guy has to be perfect guarded. Okay. Understood. He gets like crazy stun ramp up if you perfect guard. Is that a... Oh no, that's the elephant. That was a lion. Okay. It's midnight. Oof. Yeah, I gotta hop off. But let's talk with Gemini here.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krot Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krot Zoo burned down after the frenzy began.
Oh my god, that must be why it burned down.
This place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this
Things must
still
have gone wrong at the
standing?
zoo first, and then they burned it down to get rid of the evidence. Before we do that, I want to go and upgrade the spear, since I think we're just going to stick with that. Hey, Jason. It's tough. I was getting a little annoyed, but we got through a little bit. Not making too much progress, but bit by bit. We have that special amulet or whatever that we can trade as well. I don't know. Who? Maybe Vanini, actually.
At the house of Vanini.
Hmm. Nope. Oh, you have new defense layers. Hmm, okay.
You're here.
Hey, Milo. it did ramp up. It like ramped up. It got a little out of control. That's all I can say. What else do we want to... Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Not making progress is always annoying, but then when you beat the game, I always wish it lasted longer. True, true. I mean, we're making... honestly, personally, I'm not dissatisfied with the progress we're making. But I do think we're probably going to stick with the spear for the most part, because it just seems to outclass everything else. The dagger spear. I do need to be hopping off, but let's just do a quick little peek, shall we? Is the ice gonna break? Feels like the ice is gonna break. Miraculous enhancement ampule. Temporarily increases max amount of HP. Oh, okay. There's that. You know what? No, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. What I did want to do is I want to check how much stored ergo I have. Oh. We can level up. Do I have a quartz too? Where would the quartz be here? What the f— I have 5 What are we doing? When did I get 5 quartz? Did you just get a bunch at the start of the DLC? What the heck? $5 quartz? We can definitely get 1 upgrade. I don't know where I'm at with my P organ. Might get 2. Well, this place has seen better days, that's for sure. I gotta say, this outfit is kind of sick. Staggerable and boat guard regain. I really want both of these, but I might want the staggerable window as well. If I get these, does it advance the next? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, maybe this is it for what I can do in the first run through. Anyway. Let's see. Increase Fable Arts effect duration, stagger duration, stagger attack from behind, fatal attack 2. Charge Fable upon pulse cell use. That could be good. Lower ergo loss upon death. That, honestly, that might start to help. Special grindstone effect duration could help. Auto charge lesion. That's pretty good. Perfect guard Fable charge enhance. Weapon durability recovery speed. That's huge. Increased pulse cells. Actually, yeah, most of the defensive stuff we can get through here. Okay, let's get the weapon durability. Stagger attack from behind. The way I'm playing, stagger attack from behind, maybe, but... Wait, what is this? Oh, that could be good. Let's go with stagger attack for now, though. We need 1 of each type for phase 5. We can go with pulse cells. Honestly, lower damage while dodging, maybe, but lower damage when discharged. I don't know how much that's gonna help. Gets it anyway. Let's see. Did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? I did. I enjoyed it for what it was. It was just a short, fun little animated film. The music was catchy. Good grindstone duration. Okay, we got that. Okay, phase 5 is all we get for base game. That's a shame, because I think you get like a lot more in New Game Plus. If that is the case, I think we go for special grindstone uses. Soda pop. Are you watching MSI? No, I haven't really been watching any MSI, actually. This might be good against the carcasses. They seem to get a lot of heals. Or Fable Art's effect duration. Because if I'm using the spear mostly. That's not too big of a deal though. Because they only cost 1 each anyway. What would just give me straight up... Yeah, actually, better stagger on my charge attacks. I'll take that. I sacrificed my sleeve after G2 won the first match, and G2... I did see the score of that. Oh, man. People bleed for a second.
Whatever choice.
Oh, I only have 5k. No, we're not gonna have enough here. Oh wait, yeah we are. What the? Oh, sick. Get to 40 and then we can get our defenses going. And then we can get our stamina going. I know I said I wanted stamina, but... Alright, let's explore just a little bit. I am very enamored by this DLC, as frustrated as I am about some of the enemies already. Can we get a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream one day? I'm like open to it. That would be a game that I don't think is quite on my priority. I tried it. Didn't get very far, but my friends, when I told them that, were like, I mean, that's understandable. You were like going through the slog portion. But again, that's one of those games where I do think it would be a better experience for me if I streamed it. Like I would actually get through it better if I streamed it. So maybe... Oh wow, that actually hurts a lot if you get hit by it. We didn't get hit by it earlier because we were using the bow. it does an acid attack. Oh, it wait, what? Wait, okay, hold on. It didn't do this before. What in the world? I don't know if this is just different or if I got lucky before. What the heck? No, it's a giraffe. It's half elephant, half giraffe. But yeah, Milo, I would be open to it, but probably like that would be one of those things, especially because that's not a short game either, right? So like that would be one of those things where maybe during the off season we finish Baldur's Gate 3 and then do RDR2. I think like during season or in between stages is always tough just because the streams are not going to be like I can't always commit a lot of time for those games. Do you think we just got lucky before? I feel like that has to be the case. Okay, well, it's the same exact enemy. Man, we really lucked out before then. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got wolves on it too. Oh shoot, the freeze. Oh my god. I was also using the bow when I fought this guy earlier, right? Dude, holy. It's a huge game. Gotcha. Isn't it GTA-ish too? It's not as much GTA-ish though, right? Like you have quite a bit of freedom, but it's not like I was under the impression that it was still more linear, so to speak. Ow. Trying to stun it before. Okay, what's the counterplay here? Okay. Let's try the bow. See if I have the same success I did inside. It's old open world, but yeah, crime scene kind of can. Oh, wait, really? I thought it was much more narrative driven. I mean, I know that GTA also has like a story, but. Okay, that attack gets me every time. It's always the same type of attacks that get me. It's the ones with like short wind up and lunge. Like that. It's cool that we get to see their arrows like stuck on them though. No, the spear is definitely doing more damage. Although for this section, the bow might be doing better. Wish you could target its like head. Oh, it's got a crocodile on its head. is OP against this guy. That much is for sure. It's not taking the burn damage that I want it to. There it is. Thank you. Where's the circle? There we go. Whoa, jeez. You crafted new Legion arm. Ooh, genius's Legion plug. Goodness me. Okay. So I guess like the bow was the bow is clearly designed for like to be used there, because when they transform into the giraffe and they do the charge, they have the hind leg, like the back kick, but if you dodge with the bow and attack, you automatically do your own back step. Seems like that might be the case here with the DLC, where they're like, it's much more like intentional. This counters this, this counters that. Maybe. Let's go check out what this Legion arm is, though. Hey, Patty Banda. How's it going? Have you played Jusant? Jusant? Sorry, I just saw that, Jason. It's like a horror game that's really chill about... Oh, that's the climbing game. That was on Game Pass. I don't know if it's still on Game Pass. I had read about it, but I have not played it. Holy, 2 new ones. Icarus. A Legion arm that launches blades using powerful rotation of power. Launch blades return after they slice the enemy. Cool. Cataclysm. Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power and shells that have been charged once. Dude, I really want that, but it's motivity based. Damn. Okay, we'll go with the Icarus for now. Retrieving a blade temporarily enhances the next blade launch. Number of blades in the magazine will increase to... Okay, hold on. This is... While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button. Oh, what? Dude, they went all out with the DLC stuff. Holy. We might have to respec into Legion. It's still on Game Pass. Ooh. I might have to try it. Maybe not on stream, just so I can like try it without being hampered by stream schedule. But I might have to check it out. Just chill, man. How have you been? We've been busy this week, and there's a bit of a heat wave in Korea, so it's been a bit of an exhausting week, to be honest. But it's winding down. Thought you were gonna say hampered by chat. As much as I sometimes show disgruntlement towards all of you, I don't actually dislike you, chat. I do think that's where we're gonna hop off, though. We just got that big elephant. Yeah. We got a new Legion arm. Let's switch the Legion arm before we hop off, so I don't forget that I crafted a new one. Are we hitting 250 today? What are we at? 236? Well, I'm about to hop off, so no. Switch Legion arm. I guess we should at least try this one. See what it looks like. The design of it is very cool. Oh, and then it glows. Dude, that's so sick. Wait, so... Oh my god, you can just have all of them. This is freaking Draven. Holy. I demand 4 more hours of stream. What? You want me to live in Toronto times even in normal days? That's crazy. Nah, we gotta hop off. We gotta hop off today. I gotta go check in on my doggo here in a little bit anyway when she wakes up. Because she probably will wake up. Actually, I think she might be waking up. So we'll be hopping off today. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Still not like long streams because Sophie's staying with us until Saturday. So not long streams, but we'll be back tomorrow. And then we'll continue with this. We're not going to be watching VCG China just because I can't like guarantee the times. So we'll just play Lies of P throughout the weekend. Make sure we can finish it sometime next week. Remember to try the waifu horse game. Yeah, I will consider it. But thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Chobra scribbling with Notion during the day. Shh. Special announcement incoming. Can you IRL the Notion HQ? It's called Lies of P and not Pi. Yeah. What? You're kidding me, right? You're trolling me, right? Of course it's Lies of P. I actually want to ask if we can do like a tour of Notion HQ. So we'll see. But obviously it'll probably kind of depend on how the Notion team's doing because of the vibes around the office, but I will ask. I do want to visit a Notion PC bong. I haven't been to a Notion PC bong yet, but Notion Red Force also has like their branded PC bongs with Notion products. So I want to visit a Notion PC bong and do like a vlog or stream or something. So I did not know the P was P. Well, it's the letter P. The lies. Oh, I guess you thought it rhymed with lies. Yeah, I guess so. It's because it's P. It stands for Pinocchio. This whole world is like based around Pinocchio. Well, not this zoo part. This DLC is a little different. But you didn't know that? Yistel, you didn't know that either? Did I not even infer this? Well, I was trying not to make it say anything too much because I was, for those who haven't played the game yet. Oh, they sell Red Force LCK one-day private tours on. Yeah, they do. Oh, wait, what? I don't know about that. 440 USD. I'm not sure what that's about. All right, well, on that note, you can all figure out what that's about. I'm going to hop off. I will be back tomorrow evening. Hope you all have a great rest of your day/night. If you're watching MSI, hope you enjoy that. And hope you spend your 440 US dollars wisely. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good